Good morning, this is my Shaman-Orakel reading for this new week. And yesterday I tried to do the Shaman-Orakel reading after I played around with the internet on several issues, straightening out some problems and, well, without much success. So after hours playing and fiddling on the issues, I finally gave up, and today I will concentrate on my readings instead. I'm sorry I am one day late. Today is Tuesday, and I will try then today to read for 8 zodiac signs instead of the 4 on Mondays, okay? So the reading starts with Aries, and in this reading, I'm using again several card decks that I used in last week's reading. For instance, the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck. I like that deck. I think it is very good. So I like to implement it once more in my reading. And the card that came out for Aries is the Forest. And I personally love the forest. The forest is the woods, is the thicket, and is also the jungle. Consider for a moment your earliest memories of the forest. It is likely it included all the mythic dynamics of this archetypal space, namely a little fear, a little enchantment, and perhaps losing your way, and perhaps discovering a secret mystical treasure there. Such is the magic of the forest. It requires first that you enter it, and then that you get lost in it. You may think there is a path to lead you straight through, but you will soon enough find out what is known as the pathless path. There are tricksters as well in the forest. There is dense foliage and lots of entanglement, but equally present are the glimmers of some fairy lights and friends among the trees. You are on an adventure now, and there is no turning back, so embrace the dim light and the moving shadows. Whether literally or imaginally, get in the forest and get lost in order to get found again. So the hunter, the maiden, the crone, and the shaman, they make regular appearances in the forest as well. And if you get out of the forest without feeling lost, or without feeling having been lost, you were only in a little grove of trees. The great archetypal forest namely requires that we spend at least one night frightened for our life in the forest. I haven't been one whole night in a forest myself, but the forest is nice anyway. Next card is the Schamanen-Orakel. Out came the shooting star. And the shooting star is a sign of heaven. It is the great spirit who functions as a messenger to bring you a message from your ancestors. A shooting star is a ray of light that is shortly here and then it is gone. It is an invitation to us to shine like a star while we are walking the earth. The message is that either you will receive a very good message or you are the bringer of a good message to someone. So be ready for the event. Either way, it will be good. With regards to relationships, give your partner a nice gift, like a surprise gift. Or maybe you plan something special, something unusual to do together, something that you never did before. Plan something new and beautiful to make your partner happy. There is a medicine aspect. Ask someone in your neighborhood, a person you do not know too well, what advice he or she has for you to make a situation better. Then follow that advice and see if it works. Or look at old photos of your parents or grandparents and then ask, what advice would they give me? You can also ask today an older person 2 questions. What was the most important in your life so far? And what advice would you give a younger person for living a good life? The next card is from the Moon and Stars Tarot deck. Out came Queen of Pentacles. And the card is about logic, love, and compassion. The meaning is stability. The Queen represents a female influence in a reading or someone with divine feminine power. She is stable and financially secure with success in abundance. Being humble and modest, this queen nurtures all the aspects of life, showing the need to be grounded and to connect with Mother Earth. She passes down wisdom as she provides all that she can for her family. So keep a calm and clear head when entering any situation and stay in control of your emotions and think logically. There is moon message. Take pride in all that you do and do it with reason and with love, and know that you are supported. The Mythic Goddess Tarot card that came out is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is about playfulness, fresh ideas, and apprehension. The meaning of the card is adventure. The Page of Wands signifies passion to succeed, but also inexperience and nervousness of the unknown and what is to come. You are just going for it, starting out on a new journey or project without much of a plan and seeing where it takes you. Career changes, they may even occur right now. The start of a flirty and freewheeling romance could be coming up as well. It might not lead to a lifelong commitment, but just enjoy it. It may be that a younger person has a crush on you and you cannot help but to be flattered. Alternatively, this may signify the rekindling of an old flame from your younger days. Friendships, they are also looking bright on the horizon. Artists, free spirits, or vital sporty types, they may now be entering your life. The Medicine Woman card that came out is Vision. And the card says, I give you confidence in your divination talents. The message is that the Vision Woman here on the card says to you, I am the oracle, the medium, the one who sees beyond the veil of appearances. My eye is piercing. It knows the depths of your soul and the bravery in your heart. My gift is also yours. I receive messages from the universe, from the Great Spirit, so all may find their place in keeping the sacred order. Divination is an ancestral art held by the goddesses and the gods. It is a great feminine power, and so like a song of the wind or the art of the runes is this power. And the Great Spirit of the Vision says to you, I am here to release your magical talents and re-enchant the world. There is guidance to the card that the time has come to awaken your inner vision. The universe is speaking to you. The Medicine Woman tenderly opens your vision channel to weave the connection of magical alliance and so co-create a world of harmony. You already may have a deep interest in astrology, in tarot cards, in dream symbolism, or ritualized practices to interpret events and to orient your life, harness your visionary talents, and explore your divination, and use the looking glass to discover other worlds. A divine opportunity is presenting itself to you. You are benefiting from a peak of intuition. So ask questions, request help in bringing a meaningful project to fruition. So this card indicates that this is a good time to carry out a particular ancestral shamanic ritual called the Vision Quest. Awaken your medicine by connecting to this archetype and ask to receive a vision for your life through your dreams. Open your ritual space. So when you go to bed, set your intention. In the world between reality and dreams, it is possible to receive messages from ancestors or another form of reality. If you have a dream catcher, hang it above your bed as a sign to invoke the Medicine Woman of Vision and to ask her to encourage the spirits to visit, bearing messages for your dreams. Give thanks and let yourself wander into the realm of dreams. When you wake up, take notes and plan for a time that day to maybe create a vision board using a piece of paper with cutouts from some magazines, do some drawings and written notes and any other materials that you like to manifest your vision board. And trust that you have been heard and your prayers have been answered. And the last card is the Sacred Traveler card. Out came answering the call. And the card says the time is now. The card's meaning is that you have been called. The sacred journey always starts with a call. You might feel ready, or you might be uncertain and not yet willing. But when you receive the call, you must respond. If you have been waiting for your life to turn out, the waiting is over. Your true and your authentic life is now happening. If you have been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now, you have been called and a gateway is opening for communications from the spirit realms. The energy of courage surrounds you, and you may not know what the future brings, but you do know that it is now time to act and to go forward. So the sacred traveler wants you to know Spirit is trying to get your attention. Right now, your spirit helpers are telling you that it is your time. So listen with your heart. Your time is now. Do it now. Throw your shoulders back and take a deep breath and then plunge forward. The waiting is over is the message. No matter what concerns or hesitations you may have, in the deepest sense, you are ready. Believe and trust and follow the signs. There will be many, and miracles, they will abound. That was the reading for you, Aries. I hope you liked it. I do wish you a most wonderful week this week. Thanks for listening. Take care and goodbye.